A newbie.
Good player.
Your initial impressions out there on the field.
Same as it was before he was on the team. Explosive athlete. Does a lot of things well. Is the reason why he's the player he is. Gets after the quarterback, all the things we look for in the D-line. So excited to have him. Young guy, a lot of talent, sponge. He's out there trying to learn the details of the new position and things like that. So it's fun to have him out there.
I couldn't help but notice, at least a few times, the reunion of him and Bosa, a couple of Ohio State Buckeye guys.
I keep forgetting that. Yeah, there's a lot of Ohio State guys in the league. Even some teams I played in the past had a lot of guys, specifically in my room that played Ohio State. So I think that's a testament to the coach staff they have over there, and solid coaching they have, and how easily it can be inputted into the league. So.
What was your initial reaction when you found out you had Chase Young?
I was surprised. I mean, I know, there was talk about possibly adding, some more players to the mix. And, obviously it's we're in win now mode. We want to win and win big and get back on the right side of things with the season and, see how long we can go into the year. So I was excited when we had him. I've been a big fan of him since he was playing in college. A lot of these guys have been watching for years, and they may not even know that. And I've always prided myself being a fan before a player. So anytime you can get a guy like that on the team, it's a big deal.
Strength, ferocity, just get off. What's the one thing that stands out?
Everything. I think he has anybody on the team. He has Coach Chris. Everything he does is, how we want to play football in this D-line. So he'll be able to jump right in. It'll be fine.
It's just funny because a few weeks ago you were in the same situation. Have you been able to share any of what you might have picked up over the first 3 weeks? Or
a little bit, yeah. I mean, mostly just kind of the operation, how things are done around here. I talked to him about that a little bit this morning, how different it is, and going from certain situations and different teams, how they operate to come here. Real special unit, coaches down, the GM, anybody that's in head positions. It's a very special unit. In his locker room, I think highly of the guys in here. We have a lot of young guys that talk about that, are leaders and can govern us, and don't need coaches for that. So it's it's kind of a culture shock for me, and I'm sure it will be a little bit for him, but better situation both.
What did you do with your downtime to sort of recharge the way that Coach Shanahan wanted you to?
Yeah, I mean, I got yelled at by my wife a lot. Newborns, acting like a newborn. And, all three of my kids, they're in different stages of their life and demand certain things and certain times. And so, this last few days just been spending time with them, the family, laying down, trying to catch up on sleep. A lot of different time zone change the last couple of weeks for me, so it's good to have it done.
You said at the end of the Cincinnati game, and I don't know if I'd have heard a coach say this before, that his team thought he looked a little tired and slow. Did you feel that way? As a team, did you look at it and say, man, this isn't us?
I mean, I'm getting old, so I feel like I get tired more than most people, and truthfully, I probably could see that. I think our style of play, the way guys have played, this first half of the season, you're going to hit a little bit of a wall, physically and even mentally. So be able to have this break right in between the year, obviously coming off of a 3-game losing streak, it's probably big for us, all around. So I think that's what Coach is trying to say.
Who goes louder, your wife or Coach Kasarik?
That's tough because they're both kind of come from the same part of Europe, actually. She was the one that told me his last name actually means like kitty cat. And yeah, and she's Polish, so I had told him that. And so I don't know. I'd say consistently, Coach Chris yells a lot. He gets out of breath a lot. Very passionate. And Mike does the same. I don't know. He may have it beat a little bit.
Did he know the kitty cat thing? Did he know that's what it meant?
I think he did. He didn't say anything about it, but the way he kind of giggled about it, I think he did. But it's kind of funny. It really is.
Is it possible that this bye came at the perfect time? It seems like we're right in the middle of the season now, based on the losing streak as well. Like, how reset and recharged do you guys feel for this stretch run?
I think so. I think I myself feel really good about where I am physically. I think I definitely needed that break, more so mentally for me. But a lot of these guys I've missed a couple weeks, obviously with the trade and stuff going on, and a lot of these guys have been playing a lot of snaps, and so being able to get a chance to go back and be with their families like I did, and just get back to the fundamental things, the foundation stuff that makes us who we are. That's really what we talked about today. So I think a lot of guys are excited about the second half of the season.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Randy.
your time.